What's up everyone, today I'm gonna teach you how to draw Cyclo from Fortnite. If you are new to this channel, be sure to like, subscribe and comment below. I'm gonna draw on my Wacom tablet, but you can follow my tutorials with any other media that you have, whether it's pencil color, Sharpie or crayon. So I'm gonna start with drawing his head shape with a line up and turn it to the right with a semicircle turn and back down on the right side. And at the base, I'm gonna draw a curved line to the center right there and then turn it diagonally up and across and back diagonally down on the right, and a curved line back to the base on the right. And then going back to the left side, I'm gonna draw a line out and down, and the same goes to the right side. And then I'm gonna make a line right here up and trace the same shape as the center right there and back down to the right side. At this point right here, I'm gonna draw a line across and down on both sides and another line across on the bottom part. And at the sides, I'm gonna add a rectangular shape with two lines on the outer part right there. And then now I'm gonna copy the whole shape on the left side as well. And on the lower part of the helmet, I'm gonna draw the jawline with a curved line on both sides, and below that, on both sides, I'm gonna draw a curved line down, and from this shape right here, I'm gonna draw a curved line out and up and back out to the side and down. And from this point, I'm going to draw a line down to the center, and at the center point here, I'm going to draw a rectangular shape and leave it that way for now. And on the top portion, I'm going to draw a line out on both sides and a rectangular shape above that, and another small rectangular shape at that point right there. And at the center point above it, I'm gonna draw a stick coming up like that. And on the left side, I'm just gonna copy the whole thing right there. Now going back to this point right here, I'm going to draw an oval shape and another oval shape smaller inside of that at this corner, and a stick coming out from the center right there. And at the base of the bigger oval, I'm going to draw a line on both sides down and another curved line across at that point. And on the side here, I'm going to draw a line down and a curved line across at the bottom, and an oval shape surrounding the base. And on both sides, I'm gonna add a line down. Now slightly below that, I'm gonna draw in a circular line, and from the right point right there, I'm gonna draw a curved line down and out, and from this point the same path as well. And from the side here, I'm gonna extend this line down and across with a curved line at the bottom part and back up on the right side. And at the bottom point here, I'm gonna draw an oval shape. And at this point, I'm gonna draw a circle surrounding the base of that big tube and a line right there. And at this point, I'm gonna draw a circular shape. And then we're gonna draw another smaller tube at the side of that circle. And I'm gonna draw across a curved line right there and extend it down on the side, and I'm gonna circle and trace around that circle and the base of the tube. Now I'm gonna add a line right here, and for the armor in the middle, I'm gonna detail the side here with a line out and down and back in and down and back out with a short line and down and out and up and back out and down to the side on the left. And at that point, I'm gonna extend it down and make a line from the side right there, and at this point I'm going to draw a line, two lines across. Now at this point I'm going to draw another cute tube surrounding across the bigger tube right there. And we're gonna just continue the line of the big tube down to the side on the right. Now at this point there's another tube with a semicircle base and curved line out and down to the side as well. And at the base here I'm gonna add dots at the corners of that rectangular shape. And then at this side, on the right side of the armor, we're gonna draw a circle at this point right here, and then a smaller circle in the center, and we're gonna trace the same shape at the side of the armor, similar to the one on the left. And for the shoulders, I'm gonna add a line right there, and then at this corner I'm gonna add a rectangular shape and another one at this point and another one right here, and in between of those rectangular shape I'm gonna draw a curved line. And at this point I'm gonna draw a curved line out and turn it up and back to that point and down on the side. In the middle section here I'm going to draw a rectangular shape and a stick coming out from the center. Now at this point I'm going to draw a line out and down and back out to the side of the arms, and from this point I'm going to draw the line of the arm down and curve it down to the elbow right there, and a line there. And for the inner line I'm gonna draw a curved line down and another curved lines on both sides right there. I'm just gonna delete some of that. And for the upper part of the gauntlet I'm going to draw a line across right there and curved line down on both sides. For the inner line I'm going to extend it down and out and turn it back down, and then diagonally back out and down to the wrist. Now on the left side of the wrist, I'm going to draw a line to the side and down, and a semicircle turn back up, and 2 lines at that corner, and a curved line at this point, and turn it out and up. And I'm gonna copy the whole thing on the side, and on the corner right there, I'm gonna extend it to the side of the wrist. And at this point, I'm gonna draw a line down and turn it to the right with a semicircle across the fingers. And above every finger, I'm gonna draw an oval, and also above the thumb as well. Now I'm gonna draw some minor details for the gauntlet, and I'm gonna take a point on the top right portion here and draw a rectangular shape, and a smaller one at that point right there, and a stick coming out from the center. And for the inner part of the tube here, I'm going to draw a semicircle line across and extend that point right there. Now on the left side here, I'm going to draw a line up, and the same on the bottom point here, and I'm going to draw the buckle on the side with the line down and in and down and out and down, and on this top portion in and up and in and down all the way to the bottom point. And I'm gonna trace the same shape below here and turn it diagonally to the right, and then turn it down. And I'm gonna trace the same shape at this point right here, and I'm gonna copy the whole thing on the right as well. Now in the middle, I'm gonna add 2 straps right there with 4 lines going down on each of the straps. Now for the belt, I'm gonna take this point and draw a line in and turn it down and back out, and then diagonally up and out. At this point, a rectangular shape, and we're gonna copy the same on the right side, but we're gonna extend it all the way to the side on the right there, and a rectangular shape in the middle for the buckle, and a line on the side right here, and some details on the top portion and the lower portion as well. And at this corner, I'm gonna add a rectangular shape right there. Now going back to the left side of the belt, I'm gonna draw his ammunition with a rectangular shape and a rectangular top part to the left, and a semicircle at the bottom side right there, and some line across this portion as well. Now below the left part of the belt, I'm going to draw a line down and out and down, and a circular line across, and continue back down, and another circular line across and back down. And then on the outer corner of this leg, I'm gonna draw a curved line down from this point right there. Now on the right side, we're gonna continue and copy the same shape as well. Now in this circular line, I'm gonna add a circle, another circle, and a dot, and I'm gonna copy for the similar circular line. Now below that, I'm gonna take this point and draw a curved line to the center and turn it down and side and back up and back to the right and then down on both sides a curved line. And at the lower point, I'm gonna draw across a curved line below the knee. In the middle portion here, I'm gonna draw a rectangle and below the belt here, I'm gonna draw a curved line down and across and back up on the right. And below that, I'm gonna draw a curved line here all the way to the knee. Below the knee, I'm gonna draw diagonal lines to the center and across a straight line. And at the side, I'm gonna draw a line down on the left and right, and I'm gonna turn it inwards with a diagonal line and back up on both sides and across a straight line. On the right portion, I'm gonna draw an oval shape here and another oval shape in the center. On the sides below that, I'm gonna draw the line on both sides down, and then I'm gonna add a diagonal line from this point up to the center across with a straight line and back down. And then on this side, I'm gonna add a rectangle shape, and the same goes to the left side as well. On the top portion, I'm gonna draw a wavy line up to the side of the top portion right there, and we're gonna draw a similar tube shape all the way on the right side. Continuing down beyond this line here, I'm gonna turn it back in and up, across and back down, and align at the side. And then at the back portion here, I'm gonna draw a curved line down all the way to the heels. And for the front part, a curved line there and a semicircle tip for the front of the shoe, and a line out diagonally to the front. And from that point, I'm gonna draw across to the heels a curved line. And then from this point, I'm gonna draw a curved line to the right. And then I'm gonna make a semicircle turn to the side and down. And from the center, slightly behind, I'm gonna draw a line up and to the side. And on top, below the ankle point, I'm gonna draw an oval shape, and I'm gonna trace this line across as well. Now for the right legs, I'm gonna draw the whole shape all over again. And going back to the left arm, I'm gonna draw a curved line out from this point and turn it down, and another curved line right there. And for this point, for inner point, I'm gonna draw a curved line up, and from the elbow point, I'm gonna draw a curved line right there and a curved line down for the outer line all the way to the wrist. And then I'm gonna turn it inwards and up and inwards and upwards at that inner point and back out at this point diagonally and up and back to the elbow with a curved line. And at this point, I'm gonna add a curved line. And for the hands, we're gonna copy the whole shape as per the right hand. on the left side of this gauntlet, I'm gonna add a rectangular shape. And going back to the thigh, I'm gonna add 2 straps at the lower point right here and across a short line, and another one on the top portion right there. And across this portion, I'm gonna add some curved lines. And we're gonna do the same thing on the right side as well. And we're gonna do another series of curved line above the knee right here. And the same on the left side. And below the belt, we're gonna draw a line across all the way to the center of the legs. And on the cape, I'm gonna draw a line down all the way and curve at the bottom and zigzag line across the lower point of the cape. And we're gonna copy the same shape on the right side as well. And on the right arms, I'm gonna draw some curved line across. And that's all for our tutorial today. I hope you enjoy it and find my lessons helpful. Be sure to like and subscribe to this channel. Also, feel free to drop your requests, suggestions, or any other comments in the comment section below. See you next time.